Only the second game that we've had Rashawn Holmes back in the lineup. Only played about 17 minutes in the last game, day before Christmas, or 2 days before Christmas.
Because of health and safety protocols, Jaren Jackson Jr. strong on that push shot. Chimezie leaking out. Metu
Focused on putting up a wall and keeping him out. Wall very similar to that one right there that Chimezie Metu ran into.
Here's Morant all by himself in the Grizzlies. Barnes working on Conchar. Shot clock down to 5. Here's Tyrese. 3-ball. Got it.
Oh, sir.
All right, a couple of substitutions here for Sacramento. Damian Jones into the game. You see Jones looking for the challenge for Sacramento. Buddy Hield as Harrison Barnes races up quickly. Fox, mid-range jumper. Bang, and De'Aaron Fox and Adams there for a second chance opportunity. Kyle Anderson puts it on the deck, slow-moing his way, and center now. It's called really a high-level game, two of the top teams in the Western Conference. So this Grizzlies team has Fox. Passes it to Harrison Barnes. Back to Fox. Shot clock down to 5. Nice little reverse. Count it.
Trouble. It's really important for the rest of the game.
Kyle Anderson. Second chance opportunity. Once again, bang. Desmond.
And he's out there right now calling out coverages on the defensive end. You can see him. He's active, and that's so important.
Good stuff. Here comes Tyus Jones checking in. Bane putting it on the deck. Man. Jones back to Tyrese. Back to Jones. Two-man game. Nice kick. Mo Harkless 3. Shot clock winding down. Cash money. The Kings. 6 on the clock. Buddy. 3. Over to Tyrese, little floater, count it.
Was that he was quarantining alone so he could yell and scream at the TV and no one would be offended by it.
Man,
so he has foregone the mask. And
he went for the hammer. Tilly was there for the rejection. Conchar in traffic. Man, that's a 4-point swing right there. And Jackson Jr., an 85% free throw shooter. Tyrese short on that one. He's perfect, 7 for 7 from 3. Harrison Barnes.
This is a very physical game, but I like the way that the Kings are attacking. They just have to keep going.
And one, Jaren Jackson Jr. Man, from the Kings, Buddy Hield. Back out to Fox. Finds a wide open Harrison Barnes.
Started out really slow in this season because he was seeing some different coverages defensively, but he has really figured it out as the season has gone along. Fading away, that's a difficult shot.
Steven Adams rejected by Barnes. Kyle Anderson steps into a straightaway 3. Going up high, misses the hoop. Here come the Kings. 3-on-3, Fox, Jones. That's how you send it down, yo. Kyle Anderson, former San Antonio Spur, as Fox fires a bullet. Barnes, open 3, catch. They're playing through him on this possession here. Nice little find. John Morant back to Adams. Adams, big boy post move. The clock here in the second quarter. Alvin Gentry squad trailing by 1. 49-48. Here's Fox right into the paint. Too easy. Leg. And there it is again. Steven Adams. Payne left wide open, corner 3. Wide. Memphis going for the sweep this season. Here's Conchar finding Jaren Jackson Jr.
Chimezie Metu to get that up over Steven Adams. That short corner shot right there by the block is one of the hardest shots that there is.
Oh, look at that. A lot of contact. Offensive possession. Here comes De'Aaron Fox. Harrison Barnes takes the contact, count it, and one. And here comes Tyrese. Fox in transition. Poster top! Oh my gosh! Jackson Jr. misses the 3. Shot clock was winding down. Another second chance opportunity. Conchar, corner triple. Yeah, he's going to knock.
From beyond the arc.
Bane thought about it. Instead finds Jackson Jr. bucket.
Right, this is an important stretch. You said it, before the timeout. This is an important stretch for the Kings. It's a 9-point game. Things like that starting to heat up from outside. They're getting some separation in this game.
Kings face their largest deficit. Need one.
Guys had some different roles this year, and it took a while to get adjusted to, and I think that that's just the coincidence and the timing. Because how can you argue, you know, that is the 36th point in the third quarter for this Grizzlies team. We talked about it start the half. It's a problem.
Just takes his time crossing the timeline. This Memphis team, they've lost 3 in a row, and they are exploiting.
It's just poor communication on defense in terms of how they're going to handle those screens.
Here comes Mo Harkless. Oh, and one counted.
They're going to fan. Let them fan how they fan. But that's the kind of stuff players in this league kind of have to deal with.
That is, goes right at Terrence Davis. Nice fight from Davis. Here he comes back on the offensive end. Left hand scoop, counted. Comes Tyus Jones. Jones.
Open lane.
Davis up to 15 points. First game back. Due to help his safety protocols. And speaking of first game, Tyrese and Damian forcing Tyus out. Jaren Jackson Jr. somehow left wide.
They're sending multiple people. They're scrambling, and then, you know, you're going to give up some stuff like that. And it was a good defensive possession.
8:15 left to go. Tilly puts it on the deck against Davis. High archer, no. Clark swooping.
He's developed. I mean, we've seen him so infrequently through his first couple seasons. But, man, if he continues at this rate, he's going to be unstoppable.
In 1999, Kerr said the other night, there's no similarities between his dad and him. They've done a great job on Buddy Hield all night. Fox, foul line jumper, got it.
The momentum of a game.
Kyle Anderson has a hitch in that jumper, but there's another offensive rebound and second chance. Locked up job, but somehow
look what happens.
They get the rebound.
This team hustles. They don't give up on plays. They're seeking out the ball. And
that has to be at the top of the scouting report,
absolutely,
right?
Absolutely.
Desmond Bain tying the season high, and John Morant
going to virtual walkthroughs, things like that. That's what you're going to see teams do. They're not going to have in-person team meetings, all kinds of stuff to see the tape.
Louis King will just dribble it out and heave it up at the buzzer, and that'll be your final score.